Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back, and as you can tell, we had a line of thunderstorms to move through. They were moving rather slow, 10 to 15 miles per hour, but they were packing a lot of lightning and a lot of moisture. Now that has moved off to our extreme east. Now we have parts of Triton County down here that's really starting to get walloped a little bit, but now that's starting to move to the east as well. Now looking at our 41 Skyview camera over Forsyth, brought to you by Volume Chevrolet, we have overcast conditions out there. In fact, there's still some rain in those clouds out there. It feels like 68, the humidity 94%, and that dew point is at 70 degrees. Now around the state, you can pretty much tell where those storms hit because most of the temperatures are in the low to mid 70s now. Vidalia's at 72, Macon's at 76, Atlanta is at 78. But notice Augusta's at 80 because they're just starting to get the outer fringes of some of those storms. And behind it, we're looking at Columbus. They're still at 90, and Valdosta is down at 94. Now, what you need to know is that we will have scattered thunderstorms each afternoon, and some of which may produce some isolated damaging wind gusts and flash flooding. And of course, tomorrow, we're also looking at tomorrow afternoon, heat index values as high as 98 to 104. Now the rainfall totals over the past 24 hours, we're looking at Sparta, almost an inch there. Gordon has just a trace, and then we'll come down to Soperton, which has a little over 2 inches. So that is your range of rain that's involved in these storms. The heat index across the nation, it feels like 100 in Little Rock, it feels like 75 in Macon, it feels like 102 in Tampa, Florida. Dew points are still up there in the low to mid 70s, with the exception of Forsyth, 68, and of course Dublin, 74. Now the severe threat for the rest of the day still at a level 1, marginal for the most part, and that's for those damaging winds, the frequent lightning, and the possibility of some flash flooding. Now looking at the rain chances, mainly they start to go down beginning tomorrow and through the weekend, and then it goes back up in the beginning portions of next week. Now the low temperatures tonight will be mainly where we should be, 70 degrees. And then as we go off to the northeast here, it'll be 71 in Milledgeville, and then down to our southeast, 72 in McRae. Now for tomorrow, we're looking at our temperatures mainly being in the low to mid 90s. And again, factor in that heat indices as I spoke of earlier. Now looking at the futurecast, by 10 o'clock tonight, it'll be an isolated shower off to the east there. Then things start to quiet down for your Friday, and then it starts to pick back up by Friday afternoon as well. That's mainly been the pattern, the summertime pattern, which is very typical. Now notice by Saturday, we start to repeat all over again. Temperature outlook, July 16th through the 20th, it'll just mainly be warm. Now I'll have your 7-day forecast in about 10 seconds. Here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. We're looking at some scattered showers for your Friday. We'll get up to 92 degrees. For the weekend, hit or miss showers and storms are very likely, and we have a 30% chance of that as the temperatures remain in the mid 90s.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.